Hey, what is up guys? Today we have got the Asus Zenfone 2 Deluxe, to be exactly ZE551ml, and the version which I have got here with me is the 64GB white back model, and there is also a purple back which looks even more fantastic, but unfortunately Asus sent me this one. In the box, you will find some manuals, a USB cable, a fast charger which outputs at 5 volts at 2 amps or 9 volts at 2 amps, and the technology used here is Intel's Boostmaster technology, which is similar to Qualcomm's fast charging technology. So let's begin with the review. Starting with the physical overview of this device, on the front there is the 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3, the front-facing 5 megapixel camera, earpiece, some sensors, and the touch type capacitive buttons. And once again, Asus continues with this legacy of having same front design in almost all of their Zenfone series. I would like to see some front design changes in the future. Continuing, on the bottom you will find the micro USB slot, a microphone. On the sides there is nothing. On the top there is the badly positioned power button, which I was not able to reach most of the time with my fingers. But Asus has included the tap to wake up gesture and some other gestures to make things a little bit easier. Continuing, we will find the 3.5mm audio jack and the secondary microphone. And on the back, we will find the 13 megapixel camera, the dual tone LED flash, and the volume rockers, which are really well positioned. I hope that in future Asus also pair the power button with these. That would be a great combination. Now let's talk about the guts of this device. It is powered by an Intel Atom Z3580 quad-core CPU, clocked at 2.3 GHz with a GFX 6 series graphic chip, 4GB of LPDDR3 RAM, and as talked earlier, 64GB of internal storage, of which 54GB is user available. A 3000 mAh lithium polymer battery, dual micro SIM slot, but only one supports 4G LTE band, and a micro SD card which can support up to 64GB of SD cards. Coming to the software side, it comes with Android 5.0 Lollipop and with Asus ZenUI, which I'm not a big fan of. Even I'm not a big fan of the MIUI also. I do not like companies when they are putting their custom UIs. I like stock Android. I like my Moto X stock Android experience with no bloatware at all. So in future, Asus should reduce the bloatware in the UI, and this should also fix the UI, because I have faced a lot of hanging issues in the UI, but all of them means not all of them, but some of them were fixed by an software update provided by Asus. So now let's talk about the graphics. The graphics are not up to the mark as you would expect from this device. The viewing angles are great on this device, but as I told you, the graphics are not great, so it also impacts its gaming performance. It is not up to the mark, and as you would expect. The camera is great, but not so great on the video side. The camera app is having great modes to shoot in almost every condition you can imagine. Either it is low light, medium light, or it is very sunny outside. The camera performs great, but Asus still needs to have some improvement in their video section. Now coming to the gesture functionality, which is great. I mean, you can draw C with your even when the phone is not even waked up, it is in standby mode. You can draw C to open camera and V to open contacts, and many more gestures. Means I like this gesture functionality a lot. So I would be expecting that many manufacturers include this gesture functionality as the size of the phone gets bigger. You need to have gesture functionality. Either you cannot reach all of the buttons of the phone. Some features like the blue light filter and one hand operation, wherein you can actually set the size of the screen, are great, and this device is not short of these features. The build quality feels great, and it should be, as you have paid a premium price for this phone and it looks like a premium device you are holding in your hand. Coming to the conclusion for this video. This phone is for those who multitask a lot, as it is having a massive 4GB RAM in this, and this phone is for those who want a portable camera in their hand but a quality of a DSLR, as this phone's camera has got a very wide angle lens, and the manual mode is simply great. It just feels like that you are having a mini DSLR in your hand, and the quality of this phone is also good. But this phone is not at all for gamers. If you want to game on this phone, you will not simply enjoy the experience. So that's it for this video. Hope you like this video. Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the dislike button if you thought it sucked. And please do get subscribed to Unboxing Tech for more videos like this. And we will see you soon. Hey, hold up. I just forgot to showcase this tiny little accessory from Asus, which is called as the Lolly Flash. This is an accessory which will help you take great selfies even if there are extremely low light conditions. For suppose you are in a party or nightclub where there is no light at all, you cannot even see your own face. Just insert this device in your audio jack and you are good to go. You can take extremely great selfies with this device, as it is having 3 brightness modes and it is also having some filters to improve the light quality.